A lovely day, well it is for now, in the Cheviot Hills. You'll hear some voices as I'm out with the lads and the older lads. So there's me, Dan, Lee, Bob, and we've got Dave. We're heading up to a local one. The weather isn't the best and it hasn't been for a long time, so we're making the most out of it, joining the weather and getting out. I'm up for an early one because I'm at work the next day, i.e. tomorrow. But we'll enjoy it, but the rain is forecast from 12 o'clock onwards. Up until then it should be fine. So good lads, good big crack, some beers. We're only getting down to 9 degrees tonight, so I've got some new equipment to test that I bought. Got a few of the bits, so I'll show you some. So a bit of an interesting camp on new kit, so stay tuned, I'll show you that. But I bit out of breath, bit of a steep one the way I came up, and we're heading up there. But it's nice to see everyone, nice to get everyone out, as the weather's been pushing us back for a long time.
I've called Nelson, is he, Bob? If I can back again.
Well, this route wasn't planned. Lee's decided to take us this way. He's like, follow the cattle trail. I've been this way before. I'm not too confident on it, as it's just going straight to the edge, so it better go up the other end. Cracking view so far. Opening up lovely. Different side to what I've seen before. There's a video I did with Shauna in our first little red tent that I took her in, shall I say. Her first red tent, and I pitched there. And we're going to go for that because it's a flatter pitch. But the lads have got theirs sorted. So you've got Lee, who's cleaning his sheep poo there. Dave, Bob's away. Dan's over on that side, which is a bit flatter. So I'm trying to do a double check on this. That is looking the best area, so I want to get mine pitched there. It is a big footprint. I've got the Astagear Yongs on too, so that's the issue, finding the space, getting pitched up. But look at these views, stunning. Sunset in that direction. The weather's a lot better than what I thought. We can see the clouds on the Cheviot there, for once it's not on the clag. That is a pitch picked there. Bit of a difficult one for me, but I'm getting it. It's covered in shit up here, it's all cleaned. Looks like I'm the last one to be setting up. The lads are away. Dan's got his up, Bob's sorted, and Lee's putting his up, so let's get mine up. It's set up, and I've got to say it's the best pitch yet for the inner, nice and taut. As you can see, give that just if I want. Look how flat that is, really good. The mud down there is paying off on each corner. But not the flattest pitch, 127 centimetres. That's what I've got set at the moment. Turned out lovely, so get me stuff in and get sorted. The lads are sorted, they're getting the chairs out, but what a pitch and what a view. First thing, Waygo packs. I'm getting this 40 litre backpack made, custom made. It's got extra hip belts on. It's got a pocket in the bottom there, which I've got my hat in that in. I've got a different pocket on the rear. I've getting a bottle holder on the front, a phone holder. It's custom made for my height. It was very cheap. It was around £40 from Indonesia, but it was £60 delivery, so 100 quid all in. When you compare art and packs and that, it is good, but it's just something I wanted. I wanted to work with a company like that. It's no promotion, it wasn't free, I paid for it, I wanted it. It's something I want to use without a hip belt, so going forward it's a bit of a test. It's more for the ultralight side of stuff. I love my nature hike, it does fit with us really well, so this is a bit of a trial and error thing with it to see how I get on with it. But so far coming up here, really good. I like the zip top on the top of it with the buckles. Yeah, it's a canny bag. So watch this channel for this. I'll be giving it a review. I've also got some of their tops, which is the Hike Life ones. A couple of these just to keep the sun off you, and then a vent. I've also got a Primaloft one as well. So we're giving these one out and letting you know. To contact them, you just send them a message on Instagram, mention my name and go for it. But yeah, nice pack so far. I'm set up, let's have a look around. Trekking pole table, I've got the Fire Maple heat exchanger pot, 600ml petrol, the smallest heat exchanger one they do. Absolutely fantastic pot this. It's got the stove inside, I'll show you that later. It is really good. I've never had nothing boil any water so fast. It does help in the morning when I am in a hurry, so yeah, cracking pot, lightweight, 160 grams with a heat exchanger, cracking. So we'll look at that later. I've got the trekking pole table. You all know the score with that. Send us a message on Instagram if you want one, all custom made to your pole. Time to have a drink for me. It's been a while. I've been off with me Lyme's disease, which has hit us hard for a month, really hard with the flu, but it's went away now. Still got a bit of a scar on the hand, but I'm feeling better, which is good. So yeah, I've got the dead man's finger. I've got the luxury sticky toffee pudding. Haven't seen that in a while, have you? Some nuts and crisps. I had some before it came out. So yeah, got the drone, electronics, down jacket, sleep system, clothing shall we say, the new pack, the bag for the chair, little bits and bobs there. So sleep system wise, what I'm running this time is the same quilt, but I've got the Alpkit Numo pad. So this is a regular, it's a little bit big for a regular, tubes on the side of it, a bit narrow, paired with their closed cell foam mat. So you're talking an R value around 2.5, something like that. Very lightweight, that is 380 grams, so it's a bit of a trial to see how it goes. More of a lighter weight setup. I'm just trying to do a few changes for lighter weight stuff in the summer. Now you'll see my kit, let's go and have a look at the others. So we've got Lee set up. He's just sleeping on the closed cell foam mat. He likes to. He finds a bit of comfort in it. He's got steak there. He's got extra large king prawns. He's got mash. What's he got there? Asparagus or something. Green beans. He's running the speed. No, it's not the speed, sir. He must be running gas. So yeah, that's his setup. We have Dan over there in the Alac. He's brought that out for a bit of comfort. See what Bob's running. I know he's got a few new bits. Bob's in the Just Next Mid 1. Oh, he's got the Waygo pad, lovely little lightweight pad, titanium MSR kettle, and he's got the Big Agnes pad, same as mine.
And 0 degree quilt.
You enjoying them?
Huh?
Nice and warm for the summer.
Oh, it's smashing.
It all adds up the weight in it, so it's nice to have something light.
Yeah, I know.
Cracking tent. So yeah, that's Bob set up there. He's just doing a few little tweaks at the minute. But, yeah, very nice, very lightweight. So we've got Dave set up here, and I think Lee's just winding him up about what he brings with him.
No, look what he's brought.
So come on, so Dave's in the bivvy, the hoop bivvy. Which hoop bivvy is it? The snug pack?
Stratosphere, yeah.
The Stratosphere, and he's got his top. It looks a nice taut set up. So Lee's going to show us his kit.
No, he's got his locker key from school. His swimming bags.
Brand new bag, the Big Agnes. It's the Park View. Looks nice, really nice bag. He's got a trash can bit in the back for bits and bobs. Yeah, very nice. He's got the snug pack with a built-in torch in actually. A nice setup. Be nice and cosy actually. Like makes me want to get one. I think I've got enough tents by now. But a nice setup, indeed. So he's unloaded and his bag's still full, so now we're going to see what's in his bag.
I really don't know. Well,
he really doesn't know, so...
That's 6 beers. Oh shit, my beers in the sun.
Oh, wow.
Alright, so there's 6 kilos there.
Because this could take a long time.
Alright Bob, you know what's in that bag really.
Don't get mine and all.
No, he's got another phone there, wait until he gets to do.
He's got a bunk bench.
Well, that's the beers. Get them out in the shade.
Most of these will be just in case items. If you know Dave, he's probably got a big Calagas bottle in there.
That's all my stuff sacks. That's
all your stuff sacks for what?
Leatherman and spare guy lines, bootlaces.
That he's carried for many years and never used it.
Seriously, that bag's never been opened.
Bootlaces for his brand new trainers.
GoPro batteries, waterproof course. spare top, waterproof pants, spare socks, another spare top.
Bear in mind it's a half an hour walk to the car, so I don't know which way he's walking,
All
mind.
my
And it's
electronics,
July.
And it's July, aye.
couple of head torches,
Bubble.
down jackets,
Picking up my
What's in that white bag?
High vis. Just in case.
cleaning stuff. I clean my pan and that.
There's lollipop
First
man
aid
outfit.
kit, shades,
What's that one?
Shades.
Shades.
pans, plate, cup, spork.
Got more than camp.
Oh, I need a few bottles and that, aye. Water,
Just in case you get
veggie shit, piss pot, gallon of oil for cooking, and a bottle of pop.
So bear in mind his piss pot is made out of metal. He's got a gallon of oil. We could knock 5 kilograms off this like easy. Oh, he's still going.
Cover, gloves, hat, buff.
Are you sure you're done?
Hang on a minute.
Where's the teddy bear?
I want to know how he was called last week.
Aye.
It's like the generation game.
I've got to say Dave's very comfortable on his cams, but he carries the weight and he's happy with it, and that's all that matters really. And you're all happy with it, aren't
I'm
you?
strong, man.
He is, aye.
It's like when you put too much in your case at the airport and you've got to hoy all your clears on. But he just puts them on his back.
Right. So if Dave wants to go out and do 20 miles, he's prepared, but he's over prepared to do 2.
Oh, definitely over.
You've not got the emergency bivvy bag with you?
Yeah,
What if your pole snaps?
I'm stuffed.
So what's cooking, chef? What's that timer going off for? Are you with us? Or you're not?
Oh, hang on, I think there's something wrong with this fucking stove. Well, Dan knew it's not going to take long, is it?
We're back. He had to ring his mum to ask him how to use the stove, so we're sorted, but he's using Dan's because he wants to save on gas with them being that tight. Fair enough. So what you got, Lee?
Steak, green beans, and mash.
And you're putting it all together.
Aye, teriyaki
So
steak.
exactly what we looked at earlier. That's what he's putting together.
On prawns.
Aye, so are you on your final bulking stage, right?
I'm cutting now, man.
He's cutting. I don't know what he's cutting out. Dan says he's brought no bait with him. Oh, and he'd drink of anything. For the simple fact Lee brings enough for 2. So, aye. He's waiting for the seconds, aren't you? Bob's over there. Bob, what you cooking?
Chicken sausage.
Out else?
No. 6 sausages.
Dave will be having a Sunday's dinner. With all the stuff he's bought. Say chicken kebabs. He's bought a canny bit.
Waiting for waiter service.
Aye. I've got my stuff, but I'm not having it yet. I might get it on soon. So after a nice little catch up with the lads, good little bit chill out with them, catching up on some times that we've had before. First time Dan has met Bob and Dave, and Bob and Dave has met Dan. So a nice little bit natter on. But it's time to get some food on the go. Got the new cook kit. Maybe give them that a go. My God, it is absolutely stunning. It's hard to believe it's going to rain from 12 o'clock, and I'm hoping it doesn't, but look at this for the sun. I think we're going to have a nice sunset. A nice sunset. So yeah, let's have a look at this cook kit anyway. So what we'll have is a fire maple petrol pot, 600ml heat exchanger one. It's the lightest heat exchanger one on the market. It's only about £20, depending on where you get it from. Great little pot, 161 grams, heat exchanger, 120 degree slots for your 120 degree slotted or should I say 120 degree stoves that go into the bottom. So there's other brands that have them. You can get quite a few of them. So yeah, anything that's at 120 degrees that goes into there. Nice handle on the top, which locks in great. Press them in, fold it up, clicks in. A strong handle that never fails, and that's what I like about these. My pans are exactly the same. Nice rubber handle on the top, which is great, with a straining point and a steamer. I've got my seat some mug inside, a couple of hot chocolates, and the stove I'm using is the Green Peak. Great little stove, self-igniter, ideal. Inside of that, I've got my little silica gel. It just keeps away any of the water, the moisture. I've got my little cloth and my tin of gas. So this is 600ml. You can see sort of on the inside where it says fill there, but it is a little bit higher to the top. So you can get 700ml in, but obviously with a boil it'll probably boil over. Yeah, great little pot, cracking. I like it. It does the trick. So let's get this up and going. I've got to say, that boiled way quicker than what I thought. So Lee's just popped down there as he's just said something. So if you do watch this, or how you should I say, if you do watch the previous ones, Lee says this on every camp. So tell us what you've just said, because it's nice weather and you've got a good view.
I think this might be one of my favourites. As you can see, it's going to start raining. But as you can't see, it's kind of cold. Wow, you're some chef.
Scran was lovely. It looks like everyone's come over here. This is where the party's at. Lee's just talking shite to whoever out there. So there's a main man there, Bob.
Bobbert, getting ready for his press ups.
Aye, so Dan hasn't witnessed them yet, but the press up challenge is on. Bob's doing his famous press ups, and here they are.
Right guys, it's that time of the night and Bob is going to do his famous bare knuckle press ups.
I'll try and miss the sheep shit and all.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I went.
It's hard that, Bob.
Easy peasy, man.
Oh, matron.
Dave, climb on the back of him.
You'll be hanging out the back of him later.
Look at their views for those press ups.
201, 202.
Look at that for a sunset, eh? Coming through nicely. Hopefully it spreads. We all like capturing this. How then, Bob?
Bobbert.
Oh, shit.
That's good, that
Yeah,
one.
you
Is that a 9.5?
Yeah, eat.
Oh, that's a 2, that's a 2.
Nah, give that a 3.
3, 3, 3.
Oh, nah. That's
What do you reckon
terrible.
there?
That 1.
We'll compare.
That'll be worse.
2.
He said practice.
Oh, that's decent, that, like.
Hey, they're pretty similar, all of these, mind.
Still behind Bob.
I'm second.
I'm just gonna have to
Currently
step,
second.
step up and take gold
Dave the
here.
Dylan stepped up now.
I'm gonna
Dave
take
the
gold
Dylan.
here.
They did it in
Dave the
Destroyer.
Dylan from
Didn't
Dundon.
in do it. -2.
Oh, shit.
The Trustfire Everyday Carry Torch. It's got a magnet on the back. It's got a clip on the back. Really compact, very handy. I've been using it for a while now. I've had it on a few camps, but I've never really had a chance of getting it out with the weather. But I've been using it at home and at work, and it's fantastic. I've been wanting something like this for a while. I've always got head torches, but having one of these is handy in your hand when looking for things. But it's got a few good things about it. I'll put the specs on the screen now of what the battery life is and other things. It's USB-C charging, which is fantastic as well. But yeah, we've got a few lights and we've got 3. So you've got one on the front there, and you've got 2 here. So you've got a UV light on the front, you've got a laser, and you've got a normal light, and you've got a light in the bottom. So yeah, I'll show you now. So we've got the laser, which is there. Good for marking out things. And then we'll have the light on the end of it, which has got 3 settings. And if you hold that in, you then get a UV light. It's hard to really see on here. And then your buttons on the side there, so we went top, middle, and now we're going to go bottom, which is the light on the bottom. Cracking. When you do turn it off, it does show you what power's left by showing you the green logo there lighting up. So yeah, it is very good. I do like it. Very compact, easy to carry. I recommend it. I'll put a link in the description and the discount code, so go and check it out. But the head torches I've had from them are fantastic. The build quality is really good and really powerful, and that's the best thing. They are powerful and they do last a long time. So yeah, go check that out. That's me in my nightwear. Been chilling out for a little while, but it's time to get my head down. It's only got about 5 hours sleep. It's been a great night, a great evening with the lads. Weather, flies. I've got a load of flies in here. The weather's been spot on. It looks like it's changing, so there's no rain overnight, but we'll find out in the morning. Right, the mat itself, trying that. It feels warm to the touch. See what that's like overnight. Good thing I've brought my thermometer so I can give the data a little bit of a look over in the morning. Hopefully it's a warm night and I don't get a chill through the pad, so I'll know if it's adequate enough. But yeah, so far so good for the night. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully a calm night. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. As you can hear, the rain's in. It came in last night pretty hard, and it's been here since. So yeah, it's always exaggerated. So it's time to get a hot chocolate on the go. Get yourself sort of packed ready to go. Temperature's only got down to 8 degrees, so really warm. So the pad performed well. All I've gone is base layer and a quilt. So I like it. So I'll use it on the next one, but yeah, it's more of a summer setup. Bye. Time to get this hot chocolate on the go and actually see what it's like out there, because I haven't even peeped my head out the door. Get this on, get out and get this tent down. That is the camp done. Well, just about. We'll walk back to the car. But as you would have heard, that's Dan up. Dave got up for a wee, so he's had a good night's sleep, nice and warm, nice and dry. Everyone's up, but going back to bed. Apart from Dan, he's going to follow me down sort of soon. Actually, get ahead to go to work. But after all, it's nice to be out, enjoying the weather, rather than staying away from it. You do get sick of drying your tent out, but don't get us wrong, it is nice to be out. And that's what it was all about. Nice little catch up, get out, rather than just knocking it back all the time, because you get a bit sick of it. This man is like a soldier. He just doesn't give up, does he? It's Dan coming to catch us. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and don't buy this frog tog jacket. It rips so easy. It's not the best fitting, but it was worth a punt, wasn't it? And as always, I'll see you on the next one.